Welcome back. Now, Africa is home for some of the most unique art pieces you can find anywhere in the world. And many different types or media are used for this art. Today, we have the pleasure of having someone who understands how to use clay to make masterpieces. For art display today, we have Jaku Kasi Nathalie. She is here with some of her art pieces. She's a ceramist and has worked with many renowned artists in their studios and got quite a few distinctions, awards, prizes, and so much more accolades out of Cameroon. It's great to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
All right, so you are originally from Cameroon?
Yes, I'm from Cameroon, and since 2015, I came to Nigeria. Okay. And 6 years I'm living in Lagos now.
Wow, wow. It is always, it's very interesting to find people who have come to Nigeria and have found a position, a place for themselves. And it feels like with your art, you've definitely come home. Talk to us about these pieces you have here in the studio with us. Who is this, for instance?
Yes, this work, the title is The Boss, the Boss Lady. Okay. So I try to do something to give homage, tribute to all strong women that have under them a lot of people that they try to encourage, they try to give work, they try to inspire every day. So, and a boss lady, she's always reading, searching. She's always trying to innovate, to initiate. So this work was a symbol to those women.
So yes. Most people, when they work with clay, they are more of pottery artists.
Yes.
And I'm more familiar with that. The pottery wheel where they make bowls and, you know, big basins and the like. But the intricacy here, there's a lot of detail here. What instruments did you use to bring this to life?
Yes, about what you said, I like working beyond what people know. Because when people hear clay, they will see pottery, they will see what the people are selling. That is not bad, but my work, I wanted to go beyond that. Most time I'm using a knife. I use a lot of knife. I have more than 20 knives. I like carving. I like digging the clay. I like cutting. I like producing holes. I like fighting. I like playing with clay. So I like relief. Yes, yes.
This is a very beautiful piece. A lot of detail in it. The knife work here is beautiful.
Yes, it's
but it must have taken a long time. Talk to us about how long.
Yes, you know, after building the work, I don't allow the work to dry before cutting because you have to cut when it's, we call that stage leather. Okay. And it look like leather. Okay. So this is how you are able to give all such details. Yes.
The clay itself, where do you source the clay from? Is it sold in a bag, or you have to go and actually dig for it somewhere?
Here in Nigeria, I used to buy clay that is ready. Okay. But clay is found around rivers, or some type of mountain can have some type of clay. You know, the particularity of clay is the clay is plastic. It should be plastic. Okay. It should be flexible so that you can manipulate it easily. But most time it's around rivers, and Nigeria is full of a lot of type of clay.
Let's talk about this. This is a head, or is it a face?
A head.
There's a head right here on the table with us. What's this about?
This head is not made with clay. The model was clay, but I wanted to try some of my work in another medium. Okay. So this one is bonded stone, sort of marble dogs mixed with resin. Wow. So the title is Beyond the Look.
Beyond the Look.
Beyond the Look.
Is there a reason why it's tilted to the side and not standing up straight?
No, I choose to bend it because of the hair. Okay. Yes, it's
There's a lot of detail in the hair, I have to say, but I'm looking at the fact that the eyes are open, right? Yes. If the eyes were closed, I would have, you know, connected maybe more with it being on the side.
Yes. When the title Beyond the Look is because some people, when they see a beautiful woman, they think she's just beautiful, but beyond that look, beyond that beauty, she can be a strong woman, an intellectual woman. Okay. More than her beauty. So it's why I say beyond that look.
So which medium is easier to work with? This resin, marble resin, or clay?
To reach this step, you have to pass through the clay. Okay. The model is the clay.
Okay.
It's later that now you produce the mold, and now you use this material to
create,
sort out, yes, the model, yes.
All right, beautiful.
So to reach here, you have to pass through the clay.
So how do we preserve these pieces? Does it have a top coat of some sort, some kind of varnishing? Like a finish?
This one particularly, no.
Okay.
Even the clay work, like my works, I used to advise my client, if it's dirty or dusty, just brush it, just wash it like clay. You wash like you wash your porcelain.
Wow.
You wash like your mug at home, yes. Just wash them. Like this, I washed this one. Yes.
So I've always wondered about, you know, some pieces of art and how long they last and the longevity of these pieces of art. Some are more fragile than others. You know, does it depend on the medium you use?
Let me tell you, the clay. Clay is the oldest medium. It's fragile, but it's the oldest medium. You know, clay help our world to retrace history through a lot of years. If you see archaeology, a lot of what's discovered, you have bronze, yes, but you have a lot of pottery. Even if it's fragile, but it lasts.
Wow. Wow.
It doesn't fade, it doesn't change. Like this one, it will not fade, it will not change. It can be dirty, but you just need to wash it.
Many artists say they have messages in their work, but they also say it's a form of expression. This doesn't feel... There are some artists that express a little anger or sadness through their art.
Yes, yes.
What sort of expressions do you mostly use?
It depends on the time.
Okay.
You know, for me, each artist reflects his period. Like now we are passing through a lot of crises in terms of politics, in terms of economy. It can inspire any artist that want to do such type of engaged topic. Can try to read and try to propose solution through it. So like me, I used to do some engaged work about abuse, domestic violence, even racism. It depends the way you are inspired, and you can do some type of research. And yes, it happened.
And
yes.
Does it help you connect with people? What sort of people have you connected with, and what sort of reactions have you got from your work?
Many. In Nigeria, many. The public is reacting positively every year. And we have a lot of Nigerian buyers. And I can use this opportunity to thank all Nigerians that are encouraging art in Nigeria from foreigners or from Nigerian artists. Yes, we have many in Nigeria, many that are buying.
I would love to see some of these artworks on display. Do you have a showroom here in Lagos, or are you working with galleries?
Usually when I work with galleries, it's only through exhibitions. Okay. So for now, I cannot say I have works on display. But when people they want to organize an exhibition, they can contact me. Okay. So, but for now, I cannot say I have works in there. But I'm preparing my solo show for the end of the year coming.
I can't wait.
Yes,
I can't
for the
wait.
End of the year.
And I would also love to learn from someone like you. If someone, maybe for instance, wanted our kids to learn or something like that, do you have like training classes and things like that?
I do take 1 or 2 students because my studio is small. Okay. Now, it depends the level, or it depends of what they want to do. If it's student for their school, for their ITS, I had one that spent 6 months with me. She's in America now. Okay. I have some that are in London. So it depends what they want. If they come for their IT for school, or if it, But I cannot take more than 2 because of the size of my space.
I have to say a big thank you to you, Nathalie, for coming to show us these beautiful pieces and talking to us today. We're going to see a few more of the pieces that you've worked on. And honestly, I can see the passion and in your work there. Look at that. Yeah. Please come along to the kitchen with us. We have quite a few pieces on display here. I really wish they were already on display so we could go out and see them right now. But hopefully social media... you have it on your social media. We can see, yes?
Yes, on Instagram.
On Instagram. Amazing. So you're working on this here. How long did this piece take to finish?
This one was a commission. It took me less than 2 months.
Wow. Wow. Yes.
It's very big woks. A set of 3 woks, big, medium, and small.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, you know, I'm actually curious, as a woman, how are you thriving in this industry? I mean, it's a male-dominated industry.
It's passion.
Fantastic.
It's passion.
Great.
It's not easy, but passion makes you forget all the challenge.
And just do it.
Just do
Yes.
it.
Oh, we're
Thank you.
inspired by that. Well done.
Well done.
Welcome to the kitchen. This is Chef Ify Million. And this morning she's made for you vegetable yam and potato pottage.
Porridge.
Pottage.
Pottage.
So yeah, please enjoy.
Please have a taste.
It was made with a lot of
I
love.
do enjoy a lot of Nigerian.
Ooh,
Nigerian
nice. What's your
delicacy.
favorite delicacy? Nigerian
Amala.
delicacy? That's the
Nice.
first.
Nice.
That's the first. People always say jollof rice.
Really?
Yes, now people always say jollof rice, jollof rice.
We have jollof in Cameroon.
Ah.
So what do you
They have
think?
banga soup, oha soup, afang soup.
Wow.
But your Cameroon jollof still they learn, you know
But I
that.
love amala.
Oh.
Great.
So
what
what
do you think?
Yes, very nice. Sweet potato.
Yeah, yam and sweet potatoes, and then she, used a bit of vegetables there.
Yes.
Ugu.
Oh, yes.
Can you make any Nigerian delicacy?
Egusi,
Okay.
okra. It's amala. I would love to learn, but
Don't worry. We'll find one of our chefs to teach you.
Yeah.
but you know we have the same recipe in Cameroon, like afang, like moi moi.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes.
How do you make that?
Afang soup, the same thing, the same
With
ingredients.
the same afang
The
leaf.
same,
all
yes.
of that.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Well
That's
done.
afang leaf.
You know, we are actually the same. We share the same.
Yes,
exact
water
so-
leaf,
You know.
crayfish.
At some point when you came, I was confused. I thought you were Akwa Ibom. I thought you were
Okay.
Ibibio because you have that accent. It's a bit of it, just a little bit. The taste to it, but it's nice to have you.
Even the okra is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Egusi.
Nice.
Thank you
Those
so
are Nigerian.
much.
They eat a lot. They eat a lot of meat. Meat in-
Thank you so much for joining us, Natalie.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate you. Chef
Yep.
Ify.
Well done.
It's been a
If you want it.
wonderful
Very
time
nice.
on the show. Thank you for being a part of the show. We will see you tomorrow. It's Friday. TGIF.
Bye.